Everything wants to make sure I don't stream. I hate it. Let me see. There we go. Careful, Lassie. That's not OSHA compliant. I don't care anymore. I really don't. Oh, today's been a rough day. The connection's finally fucking stable though. Oh my god. Turns out it was a Twitch thing. I tested the connection at like 11 at night. Stable. No more of that fluctuating stuff. So whatever was going on at Twitch, it was bad. It was really bad. But hopefully some Phoenix Wright can help ease that pain away. Curse you, Twitch. Stop hurting our boy. Appreciate you, Kokiri. Let me see. So who's all in here? Shay, welcome on in. You forgot your badge. Go punish yourself. Korig, welcome in with a third. Kokiri with second. Ghosty with first. Let's see. The chords, of course. The chords that I've tripped over and nearly killed myself on. Those are here. Yep. Also, Ghosty fixed the PNG tuber, and I figured I would use it tonight because it fits in with Phoenix so well. So I kind of want to use that tonight. All right. So let me see. What do we got here? Oh, Lassie, have you played Ace Attorney Investigations demo? I played Miles Edgeworth Investigations way back when it first came out on DS. I've played the demo's literally just the first case. So like, I guess in essence, yes, I've played it. And I own it. I own every Phoenix Wright that's on Steam right now. Plus, every Phoenix Wright that has ever been on DS, with the exception of Professor Layton and Miles Edgeworth Investigations 2. Like, those are the only ones I don't own that I'm pretty sure. But I really want to get into investigations as soon as I can. That said, it's probably going to be a while. It'll probably be like a year plus because I'm slowly making my way through all the other Ace Attorneys here. And we still have, what's it called? The one that's like the ancestor of Phoenix Wright. Like, I forgot what they're called. Oh well. Let's see. The same, like, I'll give it to, let's see, I like that it gives you the option to play the original style. Yeah, right? It gives you the option to play either the old DS way or the old, or the new, revamped way, which is really nice. Let's see, what else? The Professor Layton crossover is surprisingly good. I really want to, I need to find a Professor Layton, copy. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like an arm and a leg nowadays. Oh my god, scroll wheel, please. Calm down, scroll wheel, down. Bad scroll wheel, down. How dare you? My chat was being a little awkward. There we go. Let me fix it real quick. There we go. There we go. All right. So let me hit continue on this biche, and let's see where we last left off. I'm trying to remember, it's been a bit. Let's see. Hey, we not awkward. Hey, Bacon. Welcome in, welcome, it's nice to see you. All right. All right, let's see. I love Ace Attorney and Professor Layton, but I will not lie, I cheat in all the math-related puzzles. What the hell? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Ghosty with the 9-month tier 1 sub. Appreciate you, Ghosty. My sibling. Reporting for duty, DA last DL. All right. Salute. Welcome on board. please sign up for your health and especially your mental benefits because you're going to need them. You will find out why you need them. Oh my god. All right, let's go ahead and see where we last left off. Dear God, please tell me my voice is good for this. There's been a lot of sighing this afternoon with all the troubleshooting, so there's that. Let's see. Justice for All, reunion and turnabout. I think that was it, especially the mental benefits. Yeah, definitely look into those. Oh, Nick. See, ooh. Oh wow, the sudden quietness. I don't like that. 9 months unless he immediately drags me. No, I'm saying that these cases, come on, you went through Terry and Cuthbert with me. You know how crazy these cases can go. You're gonna tell me you're gonna work for like a law office and not have mental health insurance? That is insane. That's fucking insane. You need to question who you're working for at that point. Just wanted to say a quick hi. Hope everyone's doing well. We hope you're doing well too, Bacon. Like, I appreciate you popping your head in and like, you know, just saying hi to the community. It really means a lot. Like, it may not look it, but it actually means a lot to me. So I appreciate you, Bacon, and welcome in. And if you got a lurk, you know, please feel free. 100%. Let's see. You know, you're so real for that. I'll sign for the program now. Kokiri, thank you for the care package. Let me go ahead and take care of that real quick.
All right, hold on.
All right. Quick stretch. It is so quiet. And posture's good. All right. Thank you, Kokiri. All right. Hi. Maya. What am I? Wrong person. What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Oh, right. That's a thing. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's powers, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Oh, okay. I guess we talk. Channeling. So you're the master of something of the Crane School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title has passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real. That it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, only her voice, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. Let's see. Dude, wait. Imagine Lastiel, but with his own crazy reactions as if he were a witness being pushed by Phoenix. Wait, what? Imagine Lastiel, but with his own crazy reactions. Oh my god, are you talking about like a sprite set with my model? A Phoenix Wright sprite set as like one of the defendants or one of the characters. Oh my god. That would be amazing. I mean, I never experienced this game ever, so oh my god. Like the it's like Lloyd Light Ghosty. Like the range of expressions that every character has when they're on the stand gets insane sometimes. Now that said, it's not like Lloyd where he goes to every extreme, like his face stretches so much that it becomes unrecognizable, but it's enough where it's like, you're like, I didn't know your face could do that. They still look like them, but it's definitely an extreme for sure. Your design already fits it in it anyway. You're not wrong. Did you just say Lloyd Light? God help me. Yes. Yes, I did. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's see. What is it? Let's see. So we are confirming that spirits are indeed real in Phoenix Wright. In Phoenix Wright, yes. It has been established for since the first game that spirits are a thing, but it takes a medium. It usually takes a medium or a very, very powerful force to make them manifest physically. So, yeah, spirits are a thing in the Phoenix Wright world. Let's see. Yeah, it was confirmed in the first game. Yeah. Your design. Did you just say Lloyd? Oh god, yeah, there we go. All right, I'm just getting caught up. All right, we're good. What happened? What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing. When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm gonna gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? What? In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? That seems kind of weird. Anyone else read that kind of weird? Let's see. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you're... Yeah, that seems real weird. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Lastiel, VTubing musician with a guitar that has bot faces. Gets questioned, and his hair flies up, Ghibli style. His guitar sparks like a robot. His vest rips open when he's in shock. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're already fucking determining the poses, huh? Hey, Cora, welcome in. Thank you for the head pat. Let's see. His buttons are the equivalent of a sniper shooting. God. If. Oof, I feel bad for anyone on the receiving end of that button. I'm just saying. Ugh. Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. Oh, that's what he meant. Okay. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did it. I killed that person with these two hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm short. Stop it! Help me. Help me. I'm scared. Don't worry. I will. When is the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. As usual, zero prep time. All right, I'm going now. Wait. Huh? This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Maya's Magatama, slightly translucent. It's small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it. Game's a little loud. There we go. Magatama received from Maya. Let's see. I think that's all I can talk to her about. There's gotta be, hold on. Ooh, I can go to my office. Oh, I'm supposed to go to my office. All right, excellent. Let's see. June 20th, Wright and Company Law Offices. Whew, feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is. Right on the top of my desk. This is the only thing left behind that's going to be of any help. Let's see. Newspaper clipping 1. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Okay. Let's just see. I mean, you wouldn't be the guilty party, so I didn't want to make them too wild. That's fair. That's fair, Kokiri. Let's see. But did you do it in your right mind? That's up to the jury. We just have to convince them. Oh Lord. I mean, isn't that the case most of the time? Let's see. Does it Kurain? I mean, that's the only other place I could freaking go, right? So June 20th, Kurain Village. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Sorry. Music has nostalgia for me. I would carry my DS freaking everywhere with this music on it. Ba bum 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 ba na 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 ba na 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 ba na 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 ba na 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 na. Yeah. Sound of my teens. Early teens. Oh Lord. Or I could be Delulu with that Delulu with that freaking recollection though. Who knows? I'm so fucking tired. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Let's see. If you don't have this soundtrack somewhere in your possession, be it digital, see, I will, no, I own it. I own all the soundtracks. I also own the one where they had an orchestra play a lot of them, including the Steel Samurai theme. I also have the jazz album where they jazzified a lot of the major ones, like the Courtroom, this song. I think they actually had a whole suite where it was like a lot of songs strung together in kind of like this jazz format, especially I think it was called The Bitter Taste of Coffee. I love that one. You put the Bitter Taste of Coffee jazz version with some rain in the background, you have the perfect noir scene. Not even kidding. Bum, bum. All right. All right, let's go to that channeling chamber. We want to find out what happened in the channeling chamber. June 20th, Fey Manor, meditation room. Anyway. Meditation room nurtures all mediums young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Let's see. You know, let me examine this room here a little bit. Wait, hold up. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. He's like me. There's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in the door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Let's see. Every Ace Attorney fan when playing games, not wrong. Okay. Once in a lifetime. Yeah, I wish it was one. Not fucking wrong. Jesus Christ. All right, move. Channeling chamber. June 20th, Fey Manor. Channeling chamber. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. She is one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I have the chance. See. Bacon knows. Bacon says. I really need a freaking sub to the seer. Like, he's got some nice emotes. Like and also, God, the man is a fucking wizard on guitar. I'm not even gonna freaking lie. Like, the man's a goddamn wizard on guitar. Oh, one day I'll be that good. Oh my lord. Let's see. Sounds like Lassie's got some ghost stories. I I think 2. No, 3. I think I have 3 ghost stories, actually. Not many, but I have a few. Let's talk here. What happened? I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya? Step away from there! Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police! What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mr. Maya on the head to make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside the Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her self steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling the spirit. But Maya, I mean Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that is why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be that folding screen there. It is the Kurain sacred writings. Along with the Kurain sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one... Oh, the humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright. Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and she will be the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she's really fired up right now. In any case, our world is so different from yours, perhaps it's best for you to go... Perhaps it's best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Bitch, did you just tell fucking Phoenix Wright to quit the case? You little... Let's see. Hey, Peach, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Hey, Lasty in chat. Wait, welcome in, Peach. Let's see, I was about to eat dinner, but I leave stream on in the meantime. Okay, no worries. Enjoy your dinner. That scary look was... I will eat your soul Yeah, you're not wrong. Jesus. She was ready to feast on some goddamn soul energy on that one. Fuck. Keeping my vocal cords lubricated, because dear Lord, I'm starting to feel it. I did not warm up. So I'm feeling it sooner. Let me see. Let me examine. I can't talk to her any further, but let me examine this screen she's talking about. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Folding screen. About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. All right. Please tell Maya I said hi. Oh, he's gonna get it. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Oh, God. Confirmed. Deadite. Where is the broomstick? Chimney, get out. Go. Get on, get. Swinging the broom. Get out here. Go on, get. It's just a normal Asian auntie expression. I can neither confirm nor deny that. I was like, huh. How many not blood aunties have I had? The answer is a lot. How many have that expression? Every single fucking one of them. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, let me see here. Let's see. They're not even blood and they have that look. They're not even like related to me by blood. They all have that fucking look. Lasty, my man. I think that's just normal angry auntie. You know what? That could be it. It could be just like angry auntie. Oh my God. I'll tell you this much. I don't fucking miss it. I don't miss it at all. No. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I still have a sweater that one of them bought me, and it's like one of my best sweaters. Aunties know how to shop, I'll say that much. Aunties can fucking shop. That is a sweater I got like a while ago, and I still use it. Let's see. That's a regular angry woman expression, honestly. I feel like angry expressions definitely vary, for sure. I will say this is my own personal experience. There is a vast difference between like older angry expression and younger older expression. Like younger tends to be pouty or disbelief, like, ugh. Like, did you really just say that? Like, ugh, you know, that type of thing. And then older tends to be like shock, like how dare you, or did you really, like, just, oh God, it seems like shock or complete disbelief. That's what it seems like, but that's my own personal experience. I can't talk about everyone else. Anytime that I've run into like a lot of older or younger people who are just upset, that seems to be what I noticed. But you know, everyone else is everyone's different, you know. I can't just generalize it like that, but I can tell you what my experiences are, you know. Let's see. Sometimes I miss having my daughters in the house, but then I remember that I don't have the hidden snacks to appease. Then when they go feral and think maybe it's better they moved out. Oh my God. Oh. That reminds me of when I was me and my sibling being taken care of by a neighbor, and boy. Sandwiches became a regular thing for a reason, for like our after school food. I think that's why I actually like sandwiches so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all coming back. It's a flood of fucking nostalgia. Oh fuck. Like, they didn't have candy. They were older. They were much older. Like, I want to say late 60s, early 70s. She was a sweet, kind old lady. And she would watch over us, like, for like an hour or two after school. And she did not have any candy, but she could whip up a mean-ass sandwich. Oh my god, tastiest fucking sandwich I have ever eaten as a kid. Oh my god. Let's see. Wife and 2 daughters in house. Certain time of month synced. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The three treats and I 3 treats and hid in the basement. Oh my god. You fucking bunkered in the basement? Oh shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. God, I remember that song, Ghosty. Wait, how do you know that song, Ghosty? Shit. There's a silent anger. There's silent anger, loud anger, the slow moving fuse, the smiling anger, the dead eye, I will end you anger, and what I called the Alfred, which is nonchalant fury, as they load the shotgun. Oh yeah, like I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Continues loading shotgun. I just want to talk to him. Don't no need to worry. I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna shoot him. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna like that anger. Oh my god. Through treats. Oh my god. See, I mean, when I lived with my grandparents, yeah, I can confirm old people food is kind of like banging. What do you mean? I know that song. The internet exists. Like, I'm wondering if you know that song because you listen to your pop's CDs. That's what I'm wondering. Dead ass. That is what I'm wondering. Did you listen to your pop CDs and that came up? Because it's one, an awesome song, but 2, good for you for seeking out older media. Like, seriously, dead ass serious. Not a lot of people will go out of their way to do that. Oh my god. What was I doing in this game again? Oh yeah, right. Let's see. I cannot make an egg sandwich as well as my mom can. I'm 41, still can't get it right. Man, ask for that recipe. Ask for that recipe or ask to watch them make that sandwich, because it's something me and my sister have been trying to beg our parents to do, even while as kids, to make a recipe book. So, because we all know, you know, one day they won't be around anymore, and we don't want to lose those recipes. And like, I know how to make my dad's mashed potatoes, his sweet potato pie. I know how to make his God, what else? Mashed potatoes, sweet potato pie, his mac and cheese, his collard greens. Let's see, what else? I know how to make his barbecued ribs, his barbecue chicken. Like, there's a few other recipes in there, but like anything else I don't know is in the book. So I like, if you can do it, do it. Dear God, please do it. She told me, I have no idea or how, but she's got a knack at it. Oh my God. She just has that magic touch. Okay. I can copy almost everything else she makes, but fried egg sandwich beats me. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. So she's just got a touch on it. All right. All right. I feel you. I feel you on that. I can never get my mother's adobo as good as I would like it. And then I found out one day that one of the ingredients might be SMG, and that would explain a lot. I was like, huh, Mom, I noticed a lot of your ingredients have MSG in it. That's what I'm missing, aren't I? MSG, make stuff good. Correct knows. Oh my god. Let's see. Yep. You're right. SMG, MSG. See, MSG is the SMG of, I don't know, food. I don't know. I'm making shit up here at this point. See, my grandma could cook damn good food, but she also ate Cheerios by putting it in a bowl with milk, then adding 2 spoons. Oh no, I can't do that. I used to do that as a kid, but I cannot do that anymore. Not because I'll have like some sort of episode or something like that, but I really like not working out harder than I have to. That is, let's see. I swear to God you said SMG. I did. I said SMG, MSG, GGN. Oh my god. All right, what was I doing in this game? Oh my lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to go on such a tangent, but it's fun. It's fun. I like it. Let's see. My grandma never wrote down her recipes, so I experiment and take servings to my grandpa, and he'll inform me if it's close or not. I did this with her Sloppy Joe recipe a year after she passed, and he cried because I got it right. Oh, damn, Kokiri. That's the best compliment you can ever get, I feel. That is nice. Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. It's sad, but it's also sweet. It's bittersweet. There we go. That's a bittersweet story. Oh. Oh, okay. Let me... What was I doing? Okay. I told her that I found the bullet in the screen. Let's see. And then... I think... Is there anything else in here? I mean, I guess we look. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. Hey now, no need for feels tonight. Now my eyes are leaking. Okay, all right, everyone, put the feels away. See, a mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. All right, everyone, put the feels away. All right. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. Boy, you say that now. I'm just saying. Something sounds like thunder. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll probably buy that vintage CD player like next month. I won't be home for most of October, so yeah. Oh, would it be too... Ooh, I didn't get to read that. Hold on. There we go. If it's not a rude question, are you headed anywhere cool? Are you heading anywhere cool for October, Ghosty? Let's see. Hey now. Let's see. See, the meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want... God, frickin' Phoenix Lifts, got it. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. Yeah, Phoenix Lifts. Let's just... Phoenix goes to the gym, god damn it. Alright. Let's see. I guess we... Next section? Been here. Winding Way. Let's see. That threw me off since I'm going to visit my family at the end of October. Holy shit. Let's see. Nope. House going under renovation, so I gotta stay somewhere else. Ah, shit, Ghosty. Ugh, sorry. Hopefully it's swift. Hopefully it doesn't take more than October. That would suck. Oh. June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? I can examine. All right, so I've examined everything out here, so I guess I just keep moving. Side room. June 20th, Fay Manor, side room. Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday, the, dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith, Esquire. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, Wright. Well, I got, like, 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and you told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy too? What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lotta ever wanted another genuine, mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Gonna make a cheesecake as a birthday gift? Oh, hell yeah, I love cheesecake. Good luck on the baking. See, I will probably have Wi-Fi still, just can't hang out in VCs and play games as much. Ah, gotcha, Ghosty, gotcha. Right? See, Bacon knows. Cheesecake, fuck yes. My brain cell when I'm trying to figure out some people, God, not wrong. Been there way too many fucking times, especially as of late. Oh my God. I want to set, I work from home, but I still want to set my workplace on fire. That's how bad it is. I work from home, but I want to go down to headquarters and be like, I am lighting this bitch on fire. Oh my God. Let's see. It's so not like giving. Oh, right. Let's see. Eeny, meeny. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. It's okay, Lassie. We can make, like, Molotov cocktails together. Wait, what? Why ooh, boy. Oh, boy. I do not intend to do any sort of thing like that, FBI agent in the wall. Not at all. That is purely Ghosty there, not me. No. Let's see. This girl is actually a fucking villain in disguise trying to fool us, my inner voice. Or maybe she's just a dunce. Or maybe she's just a dummy. Jesus Christ. We firefight. Oh boy. Nope. I do not involve myself in such activities like that. Not at all. Nope. You hear that, FBI agent in the wall? Please no. No, please know that. Nope. That's a big old NO for me. Let's see. Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary. she says, with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too? That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? This bitch. This bitch. Let's see. I have a cabin in the mountains. We can all hide out. Well, now they know to look for it, Bacon. Now they know there's a cabin in the mountains. Damn it. The FBI agent in Lasty's walls. Who the fuck is he talking to? He's got a ghost arsonist for fuck's sake. I think if there was an FBI agent in the wall, he'd think there would be something wrong with me because I'm in a room by myself talking into a microphone. So if he has no cameras on the room, it just sounds like just incessant blabber of some lone person in a room just going on about a cabin in the mountains, Molotov cocktails, cheesecake. Just topic to topic to topic to topic. Oh my god. Lassie's tweaking out by himself. Yeah, exactly. Only because you said it out loud. Jeez. You know what? That's legit. You know what? That's fair, Bacon. That's on me. That one's on me. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. There we go. All right. All right. What do I do from here? Let me see. Can I examine anything here? You left a blanket a mess. You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Like, I had a really good nap and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this so like it's all set for tonight. Okay, legit. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Karain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. Isn't it cute? Like, I totally bought that. Ah, so it's yours. Oh, so it's yours, huh? Yeah, so like this village is really famous for like channeling and bears. Huh. Wait, famous for bears? But it's like, okay, if you ever like see a bear, you just play dead and they like leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, cause like fighting back is totally of no use. Has she actually tried to fight one? Oh my god, it's famous for bears, you know, right? Now he's talking about bacon. Now he's talking about bacon, what the fuck? Why is he talking about bacon? It was cheesecake, bacon, and then something about a cocktail. Is he hungry? What the fuck? Would you choose the man or the bear? Depends. And those who know me know what direction I'm about to go for. All right, let's see. Now, where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. Bacon cheesecake, I'm in. You know what? Now I'm actually kind of curious. Would the saltiness of bacon, like the salty, savory taste of bacon work well with a cheesecake, I wonder? And if you did do that, would you crumble it on the top, mix it in with the actual cheesecake batter or whatever you want to call it? Or would you put it into a crust or a combination of the three? Or two of the three, I wonder. Huh. I'm telling Lou to hey, Korrig, number one, that was an alternate universe. Number two, he knows. Number three, well, to be fair, I can't access that reality anymore because the avatar I was occupying is now gone. It's kind of like Quantum Leap. I can't go back. Unless the creator of that realm deigns it so, I can't go back. Let's see. I choose the man. I would never harm a bear. Let's see here. And how do you know that Lou isn't? Huh? How do you know that Lou isn't? Korrig, I'm just saying. Let's see. How do you know that's not what I call him? How do you know that that's not his nickname? For my nickname for him, huh? Let's see. A man, though. I would harm a man. He'd wish there was a... Oh, let's see. I choose the man. I would never harm a bear. A man, though. I would harm a man. He'd wish there'd be a bear with him. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ghosty. Celeste cooking stream when? Never, because my kitchen's not big enough. Absolutely not. My kitchen is not big enough for a cooking stream. I refuse. Absolutely refuse. Like, until I move somewhere where it's a little more roomier, or like it's the appliances aren't absolute trash. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm like, my burners are electric burners. My stove is an electric stove. Like, it's a pain in the ass to cook anything large or evenly. Now, that said, I want to buy a pizza stone so that the heat in my oven's a little more even, though. I think if I get a pizza stone, it might help with that a little bit. Let me talk about his kitchen, Automod. What did Automod do this time? Wait, I see it. Kitchen. Let me see here. Kitchen and fit one thick lasty butt. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Let's see. I'm sure it wasn't here last night. It looks like it's a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit in the bottom. What? Okay. Was that it? It censored the butt. Like, I wish, you know what, hold on, let me see. We can do, you know, I'll do stream maintenance later. Because part of me is like, I want to add the terms getting auto-flagged into permanent terms for the channel's bot, but like it's being... Twitch makes it very hard to make anything convenient. They decide to make privacy invasive features instead of making features that are actually ease of access and use of what they already have, but you know, what do I know? Alright. I don't think I can talk to her anymore here. Oh, there's something else going on out here. June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Oh wait, June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. There we go. I was like, we're not gonna, ooh. Pearl? Who's there? An unwanted feature. Was it knock knock? Who's there? An unwanted feature. See, think I got a couple of times for saying, what did I say again? Butthole? Yeah, see, like, I think we actually entered that in, but butt, for whatever reason, still gets flagged. You surprised me! And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Didn't Maya say if we present this to her that she'll be cool? Oh, yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh. Yeah, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. Oh god, I can't see. That's yeah, I can't do it. It's way too high. Yeah, I can't do this voice. That's Mystic Maya. Oh my god, my voice is gonna. Nope, way too high. Can the voice thing take over for this? Test. May I have your attention? Boobies. That is all.
See, one of these. How about this? No, way too high.
How about, test. No. This one?
No. Too high? No. Oh god, why that? No. Return the slab. Medicos, Ramses.
Oh lord,
This is so bad. You know what?
I'm just gonna use my regular voice. I can't do it. Let's see. He's Ramses. Return the slab. Let's see. Just pretend you're doing an impression of me. God, my voice can't go that high. I'm sorry. Oh god. All right. That's Mystic Maya's. Let's see. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? So then, of course, I'm gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. The earnest look shining brightly in your eyes, it must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Oh, what a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, we aren't. Things aren't like. I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm gonna help you in any way I can. I always like the weird nephew from Courage the Cowardly Dog. The one with naughty. The barber. I know exactly which one you're talking about, Bacon. It was naughty. See, now Maya's more like a sister to him, and I will not entertain anything else. I would agree. I believe that there is it's more of a brother-sister dynamic than what Pearls. You have to remember though, Pearls reads almost exclusively like She reads a lot of romance novels, I think. It's not like the dirty kind. It's like the girl meets boy in high school. They avoid each other. There's some sort of fucking, like, I forgot what they're called, but like, it's like a whole lot of they don't like me and the other side thinks they don't like them, and so they avoid each other or try to get to know one another. And then eventually there's this huge revelation that they actually do like them, and then they try to confess. And then when they finally confess, that's the end of the series. Like, she reads that. Like, I think that's actually in the lore, that Pearls is like super into that type of like manga. I want to say it's manga that she reads. Shoujo, thank you, shoujo. She reads shoujo. Let's see. She's just a baby who doesn't know better. Yeah. They changed the clipping feature so that it works on mobile as well. No, wait, is it shoujo? Like, I think shoujo. Oh god, what is it called? Oh my god, Aether was playing a few of those not like a few weeks ago. Like, it is gonna haunt me now. Like, the type of game it is. Oh fuck. It's like, I think it translates into like a maiden game. Like, Otome? Is that what it is? You mean Otome? Like, I don't know if that's it. Like, I think the translation is literally like maiden game or something like that in English. But yeah, Otome. Oh, Otome dating games. Yeah, I think that's what Pearls reads technically. Or not technically, but I think it's been established she reads stuff like that. Otome? Aren't those like musical note thing? Oh god. Where's the button for it? No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. No. 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 There's a button for this. No. I used to have a Lahi. Button, but apparently that's gone into the dust. Damn it. Oh my god. I have a Lahi button. I used to have a Lahi button. I was trying to press it for Korrig, but now it's gone forever because reasons, I guess. I'm actually a little sad. Where is it? Let's see. That's Jeopardy, emotional damage, Snake Eater, the more you know, elevator. Do I not have it? Oh my god, I don't actually. Oh my god, it's gone. What did you do? It's all gone. I'm scared, Charlie. Damn it, son of a bitch. Oh. Is it sound effects? I'm so sad. I used to have a Lahi button and now it's all gone. Son of a bitch. Well, we just gotta move forward, I guess. Damn it. Let's see. So probably something more specific in terminology. Shoujo is girl-directed manga and shonen is boy-directed manga. Okay. All right, I didn't know. Just hitting buttons like she was that kind of noise chaos we get and love it. Sorry. Let's see, lastly, pushing random ass buttons sounds like my head. God. Let's see. Me when I'm trying to have a coherent thought, lastly pushing random buttons to see what noises they make. God. All right. Talk. There we go. Pearl. Pearl. Are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did she get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes, for example, I studied under the Kurain technique.
Oh, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you've got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. You want it? I can give it to you.
All right, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child in a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key, an old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center in the key's grip.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? Can I call you that, right? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Wow, that was a line.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's all right with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Twitch, I shall send Zelda Cocos at you. What happened? Twitch is trying to kick me out of the cozy corner. What? What did Twitch do? I'm looking at my frame rate. It's stable. What is Twitch doing? Oh my god, I'm just seeing it. Wow. That was one hell of a hiccup. I'm seeing it on my my laptop monitoring the stream. That was a huge lag. What the fuck happened? That wasn't on my end. I dropped a few frames, but what the fuck is going on? Hey, Twitch, get your shit together. It said I dropped like 3,000 frames, which has been 1.4% of the total stream thus far. It's a Chaos God symbol. Burn the heretic. No, it's literally a coaster. It's a coaster. Chaos God symbol. It's a coaster. Get him. Ah! See. That motherfucking Eye of Horus. Yeah, right? Let's see. Twitch is being a little bitch. Okay, it looks like it's stabilized again. What the fuck is Twitch doing? Seriously. Was this because I talk smack? Because you know you deserve it. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not changing my fucking tune. No, you fucking deserve that. If you don't want people talking smack, do better. Motherfuckers, come on. Need to replace the hamsters. Not wrong. When they say we have like 10 cores in our server for Twitch, they mean literally 10 hamsters on wheels. Now they're down to like, because of all the fucking bullshit, like they're probably down to 3 hamsters now. They need to replace them. They can't replace them fast enough. The Chaos God symbol for the Emperor. No, it's a coaster. Emperor, not. All right, let me whet my whistle real quick. I need more water. All right, hold up. All right, that's better. Okay. Like, everyone's just like, Twitch, please. And then I immediately switch my laptop. I was like, nothing seems wrong. And then the flash happens when she charges the damn Magatama. So she charged the Magatama. And that was literally like 15 seconds past, 15, 20 seconds past. I was just like, oh my God, that is a delay. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we move again? Casually remembering BSF called Lassie Big Booby Man because I kept drawing him lore accurate. Fuck, fine. I'm okay with that. June 20th, Fae Manor Meditation Room. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be our lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey! You're kinda cute, kid. I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I could show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Oh my, Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. You could have showed your badge like I do. You showed a fucking pistol? What the hell, dude? Maya's guilt. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow. He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta. Hold on. He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta. I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Lotta's hot pictures. Just passing them out. Hot pictures. American cowboy hat. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What? What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I cut out an article, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets and boy, those are big. It looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Oh yeah, the newspaper article, that's what it was. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat real quick. The rabble. I like the cream rabble bacon. Rabble, 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 rabble. Let's see. Here, take this. Here, take this. Commit a crime, you little kid. Dude, imagine Miles Edgeworth learns of Pearl basically shipping Nick and Maya together and gets Tsundere huffy about it. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, random fun fact. Ace Attorney crossed over with She-Hulk back in the day, and Edgeworth and Phoenix get each other in fear when she... Oh, grab each other in fear when she transformed. Oh my god. I mean, can you blame them? I'm okay. Like, I wouldn't be able to blame anyone who did that. Like, literally, you watch a whole other human person change into someone or something much bigger and scarier than anything you've seen before. Just like in reality, like actual body changing in front of you. Just like, I cannot blame them. And if that just, if that just kind of adds to the ship, fuck yes. Tomorrow's trial. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. All right, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. Ah, fuck. Shit. Foolish men doing foolish things. Acting foolishly. The god. It's been a while since I've heard that name. All right. What? Von Karma? Manfred von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a second. But didn't Von Karma stand trial in... That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Huh. Kid. Huh. What? Wait a sec. 13. The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13. I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and it's a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany? Huh. That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it. Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. What? Are you telling me he misses Miles? Are you telling me he misses Miles? It's even lore accurate. It's been so long since I played these games, I didn't even pick up on that shit. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Cream has some amazing emotes and is always changing them up. God. That is crazy. Like, the amount of emotes, like if you're just changing them up too, it's like the amount of emotes that man has on reserve is insane. Dear God. Would that be considered? Yeah, actually, I think it would be considered body horror ghosty for sure. Let's see, what happened to the OG dude? Oh, yeah, Miles Edgeworth, he left. He voluntarily left the court. Or not the court, but the prosecutor's office, because he's essentially processing the outcome of years of trauma involving his father's death at the hands of his... Long story short, the Von Karma that Phoenix was talking about that he previously encountered was Miles Edgeworth's adopted father, essentially. After Miles Edgeworth's father died, Von Karma raised him. And it only, basically, I think it's been about 8 months since the last game has occurred. But basically, long story short, it came to the attention of the court that Von Karma killed Edgeworth's father. So not only did this man raise him, but he's the reason why he had to raise him in the first place. So yeah. So now we're dealing with the other Von Karma, which is his actual biological child. So basically, Miles Edgeworth was the adopted child of Von Karma, and Von Karma had an actual biological child, which I believe was his daughter. Let's see. That's the case where he had to save his hubby from a murder conviction. Yeah, the was it SL9 or SL7? Something like that. Like SL9 incident, something like that. So yeah, that's why kind of he disappeared, because now he's processing all of this. Like, he knows the truth. He knows why his father's dead. And it was literally because his father, Miles Edgeworth's father was a hell of a prosecutor. No, he was a hell of a defense attorney. That's right. Miles Edgeworth's father was a defense attorney. And he's the only one in Von Karma's history who actually revealed that he fucked up. That Von Karma used falsified evidence and all this other stuff. So he put a stain on his pristine record, and he did not like that. And basically, he had the opportunity and motive to do something about it. And it wasn't until recently that the evidence came to light to prove it. So bro went on a soul-searching journey. He left his... This is way... Okay, if we actually lean into the Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright are a couple lore, this is way before they become official. Like, I guess that's the best way to put it. This is them exploring that they actually have feelings for each other at that point. We're not at they're a couple yet. We're at they're realizing they have feelings for each other. That's where we're at that in that whole thing. So this is like the first game. This is the slow burn. Long story short. All right, because this is the second game in the series. There's so many other games. There's still like Trials and Tribulations after this. Then we have the Apollo Justice trilogy, which also has Phoenix and Edgeworth in it. And then I think also Investigations, like Miles Edgeworth Investigations, touches on it a little bit. And then of course there's Chronicles, but that is more Phoenix's ancestor than anything. So yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of games, but there needs to be more. Straight up, there needs to be more. My lore could be completely inaccurate. I'm just remembering from what I gleaned from when I played it initially back when I was in what was it? When I was in Seattle, not Seattle, Redmond, when I was back in Redmond. I used to attend college in Redmond, then I went to Seattle. Ugh. Bum, bum, da, da, da. Let's see here. Judge my verdict, they're in love. For fuck's sake. Alright. Let's see here. Bum, bum. Alright, so... I guess he wanted a copy of that newspaper clipping. Hold on, let me see here. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey! That's the news story! The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and... Yeah, 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. All right. Thanks. Let's see. Newspaper clipping 2. Mimi Miney, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. Well, well, well. So that must mean the sister is the one in that room next door. Well, well, well. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Let's see. I guess... I don't know. Kokiri, thank you for the care package. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and take care of some water here. Alright. Quick stretch. Ow. I actually needed this one. Oh, fuck. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. That's me shaking because of the stretch. There we go. Michael Weston, sarcastic to Gumshoe. And that's, let's see, and then she suddenly was too sleepy to drive before her morning shift. Weird, yeah, right? Suddenly she was just sleepy, weird. All right. And posture's good. Thank you, Kokiri. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we have a charged Magatama and a newspaper article, so let's go to the, let's talk to what's-her-face. She's gone. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. June 20th, Fay Manor. Side room. Oh, there she is. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Isn't she, like, totally cute? Is she, like, your daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am? There we go. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I, like, totally don't know him. Uh-huh. Ah, what is this? Can you see it? You can see it too, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh? What? This is the power of the Megatama. Only you can see these Psylocks, Mr. Nick. Psylocks? Huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you'll see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Phoenix Wright is Sora Kingdom Hearts. Fuck. I can never escape that damn game.
Please use Mystic Mice Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere.
Let's give this psych lock thing a try.
Do I have enough evidence? Hold on, let me see here. Oh wait, I do, because of the clippings. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. All right. I think we present this. Hold on. Back. Present this. There we go.
The victim. Eeny meeny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection in between Eeny and Dr. Gray. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't have happened to been a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister.
The victim!
Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was, like, a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like, a total slave driver. My sis was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked.
Wiped out?
So, is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice?
Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault, too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a Psylocke works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
All right, that's fair. Let's see. Hey, welcome back, Peach. Nice to see you. Hope you enjoyed your meal. Let's see.
Japanifornia. What? California. Japanifornia is a terrible place. I mean, isn't this essentially LA? Like, I think where Phoenix Wright is, it's essentially like some weird mix between, like, I think canonically it's like LA or something like that. But like everyone in the fandom calls it Japanifornia. Japanfornia dreaming on such a winter's day. Stepped into a court I lost along the way, where I got down on my knees and began to pray. You know the preacher likes a code. I know I'm gonna stay. Japanifornia dreaming on such a winter's day. Let's see. It's LA, but under Japan-style law bullshit. Got it. Okay. Thank you, Kokiri. Oh, Lord. We're in LA. We're in a really kind of weird alternate universe version of LA, Ghosty. It's like LA. It's like we are in the United States. We are in LA. But it's like a lot of the law that happens, it's weird. It's like if Japan and America had an actual legit merger of culture. That's and law. That's what's happening. Let's see here. Japanifornia girls wear undeniably Daisy Dukes bikinis on top. God. Think Big Hero 6 San Fran, Tokyo. Yeah, actually, that's the best way to put it. Like, if you're familiar with Big Hero 6, that's probably the next best analog, for sure. I think, actually, that's a good example, Kokiri. Let's see. So, I should be able to talk to them about the trial, right? No, I already talked to them about that, right? Let's see. Let's see. I guess I can move meditation room, move. Oh shit. June 20th, Kurain Village. Mr. Nick. What's wrong? I've never left Kurain Village. Really? How's that? Pretty amazing. You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know it's Enie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Let's see. June 20th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Maya? Or Mia? Sorry, Mia? Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Maya, or Mia, I keep saying Maya. Mia, you can't smile at the end. You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble. Again. He's already in Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, not wrong. Phoenix Wright is in Marvel vs. Capcom, yes. When is Phoenix coming to Smash? Well, he is in Marvel vs. Capcom. It'll be forever hilarious to me that he's in that game. Oh my god. He's also not bad. Apparently, like, I've watched people play him. He's like a mid-tier character. He's not awful. He's not awful at all. Let's see. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Maya closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Maya, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is? Tell me, please! Believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Not guilty? You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that's impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I've got nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Literally the key. Whoop. You know, it's been a while since I've saved. Yes, there we go. Safe. Alright, present key. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This key. Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? Sure. My badge? No. God damn it. I guess we'll have to wait for court. I'm certain the key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have? We know. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. But Maya? What? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Or Psyche-Locks. Which means Maya must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on? Yes. Do you wish to save? Yes. Thank you. Yes. All right, there we go. Let's see. Ironically, Wright is broken in Marvel. Wright is broken in Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, like he's not a terrible character at all. Let's see. Confirmed Keyblade wielder. Nick's Keyblade would be a weird combo of his lawyer badge, his matching samurai chain. Miles has the other one. This is yeah, it's also yeah. I know that Miles has the other half of that keychain. Yep, 100%. Maybe the chains from the locks in this game. I could also see I could also see like key items being part of it, like, you know, like the Magatama, and then oh god, wasn't there some other key item that he had? I can't remember. I know the bracelet would be Apollo. That would be Apollo's thing. But yeah, I could see like the Magatama being like part of the hilt or something like that. June 21st, 9:48 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Whoa. What? What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean... No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor? Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win. He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they'll turn out to be. It's no good. Mystic Maya! Pearly? You showed up? Thanks for coming all this way. I was recently worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother's watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came here all by yourself? Yep, I snuck out in the manor and followed a map. Don't tell me you walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran. What the fuck? I can't. Oh my. If it takes 2 hours by train. Oh man. Pearly, what about the train? Huh? What's a tray-in? I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who's that? He's Nick's rival. Well, He's also a friend, very close friend. Some would say even intimately so. I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life... Maya! Please don't mention that name ever again. Huh? But why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back. What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. Let's go. It's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick? All right, let me catch up with chat real quick. Oh my god. Dude, how much trauma do you think Edgeworth and Karma's kids have just from how he raised them? Kokiri, there's not enough alcohol and therapy in the world to fix what that man has done. Straight up. Straight up. There's not enough alcohol or therapy or therapists in the world to take care of that problem. Oh, Lord. Every trial was just them flirting. Oh, for fuck's sake. See? Not wrong, but to hear it out loud. To hear it out loud. Dear God. June 21st, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared? What is with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Right. I'm trying to find her voice. Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct? Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma? I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge. Is this about her father, Manfred von Karma? If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can... Ow! I'm talking. If you interrupt me again, my whip will do the speaking for me. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person, I beg of you. Ow! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Let's see, let me catch up with chat real quick here. Why is he always mad at me? Because you keep flirting with your opponent and pulling shit out of your ass to win the case. God damn it. Al, please. I didn't pay. Yeah, right? We didn't pay for this service. And we're in public. What the fuck? Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate. And that is perfection. The defendant Maya Fey will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What is the defense's position? Your Honor, does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? Yes. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you running for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? Let's see. Justified self-defense? Because if we say it was justified self-defense, we are acknowledging that she indeed killed him. She did it. She did the deed. That's just another way of saying that, yep, she did it. It was from self-defense, but she did it. Yeah, that's not a great way to do that. Pulling stuff out of your ass gets you arrested most. Bacon, I don't know why, but after reading that comment, my mind went, is this your card? And it's just like, oh God, that's like the worst. Oh my God, that is the worst. Imagine her animosity starts as vengeance and becomes her being a protective sister over Edgeworth, and she judges his taste in men. Oh dear God. A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in self-defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that's how you want to play, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose. Bunzo the Butt Mage. Now for my next track. Now for my next act. Ta-da! Oh God, that's awful. How foolish. Clown the clown. That not safe for work line of thought reminds me of a comeback to fluster people who call you short. God. Kokiri. Ah, Gumshoe. Witness, state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Ah! Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. Let's see, I'm trying to remember this. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit? That's quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. Ah, that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over. Wow, Kokiri, I am not going to read that out loud, but that is really good. Oh my God, what the fuck? Hugo, welcome in. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Oh my God. So, how was the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting our time then. Cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. So the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. See, Dr. Gray's autopsy report. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point blank. All right. No, excuse me, I had a burp. The court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. I totally changed the judge's voice there. Fuck. Shit. I've been changing it. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Like I said, perfect to fluster people with. Yeah, you're not wrong, Koki. God damn. Is this what I get for discussing Lloyd in the middle of a trial? God. Yes. Yes, Ghosty. Once again, something that you get arrested for in public. Oh, Lord. Okay, direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know. Let's see. What can I press? You know what? When in doubt, press everything. That's what I learned playing Phoenix Wright games. When in doubt, press everything. Just like my soundboard. You press every button. The murder weapon... See, the murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? It was the victim's. The victim. Now, why would he have... Why would he have had a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is those fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints? There were fingerprints? Along with the victims. The defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. I walked right into her hands there. See, time to talk is over. Now it's time to push buttons. Lasty, probably. God. Every time I'm in a spaceship. I'm kidding. Let's see. The shot was fired from point blank range. Press. Point blank, huh? So how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. And how do you know he was shot at point blank? Tisk, 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 Mr. Phoenix Wright. I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Me too, Francesca, me too. Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And that's where definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Wow. Never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Yeah, I forgot. Phoenix is still a rookie defense attorney at this time. He's still like, what's his age? I think he's like 25? So he's still a rookie. I forgot about that. See, the prosecutor's art and the voice you used for her make me hate her. I don't know why. Why'd she have that whip? You know why. Oh, I just realized she's young Karen. She has the young Karen haircut. Oh, there you go. I don't. Oh yeah. Bacon. Ghosty's actually really ignorant when it comes to things of a sussy nature. and we try our very best to keep them that way. I'm sorry. Ghosty, some people are really into pain when they get I don't know how to finish that sentence. God damn it. I don't know how to finish that sentence. I'm gonna keep playing the game now. Oh Lord. Gotcha. Adult fun time with pain at it. There you go. There you go. There you go. See. The idea that Phoenix is around my age is really giving I don't know what the fuck I to be fair, this is a really kind of weird world too, Ghosty. Adult fun time with pain added in. Yep, that's a good way to put that. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Bacon. Appreciate you. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. Oh, wait, did I press that? I don't know if I pressed that. Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with? A fruit knife. I see. And whose knife was it? It looks like it belongs. It looked like it belongs to the Faze, sir. And of course, Maya Faye's fingerprints are all over it. All over it, huh? This does not look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? And the idea, Bacon, is like, yeah, you're going to hate her. you're gonna hate her. She is smug and she knows she's good at what she does. She knows she's good. So I hope the voice matches the attitude at the very least. If I can't make it make the voice sound close to what she would actually sound like. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. Okay. How severe was the wound? It had to be half an inch more to the. Let's see. It had to have been half an inch more to the right. Let's see. Oh. Let's try that again. If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. This testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after being stabbed. After the stabbing. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? Yep, sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come up to the same conclusion too, pal. A fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ugh, what a pain. That's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the two murder weapons with me today. Very well, the court accepts them into evidence. Pistol, murder weapon, was Gray's, was Gray's. 2 shots fired, bears Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. Knife, murder weapon, small fruit knife, belongs to the Faze, bears Maya's fingerprints. There we go. No fooling. Let's see. What was it? You know, considering, let's see here. I've been told adult fun time includes playing Smash. You know, considering Phoenix was originally getting an art degree, do you think he absently draws people into spare time? I could see him having many pages of Edgeworth doodles and him losing his mind over why he keeps drawing him before the brain cell finally sparks to reveal why in his brain. Oh Lord. I could see that. He's dense enough sometimes that I could totally see that, Kokiri. Like that scene in Spider-Verse when Miles draws Gwen over and over in his sketchbook. Yep, just like that, Ghosty. Let's see. That way that the foolish fool thing made the oh, Lord in heaven. Jesus Christ. The date and time of death was June 19th, 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time. And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case. Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there's no room left for doubt, is there? That is quite true, Mr. Wright. Yes. Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It is the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Whoa. I have a hiccup there. See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance. This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. I'm pretty sure Maya was just like, nope, we want to absolve. We definitely want to absolve Maya. Let's see here. Yeah, plead not guilty. Let's see. If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor, have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright? The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Yes, sir. Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike. Yes, sir. Now see here, proceedings are run by... Yeet! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective. Give your testimony. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. Yeah, welcome to, Bacon? Yeah, that's why everyone jokes about the Phoenix Wright world being like Japanifornia? Because it's like, okay, normally self-defense would mean like you did it out of self-defense, you know, you're not guilty for killing, it was basically killed or be killed. But here it's just like, well, yes, you did it in self-defense, but you end up killing someone, which you're right, it doesn't make sense, because self-defense would be like, yes, you killed someone, but you'd be dead if you didn't. So God, it's very, very, very video gamey. Did she just hit the judge? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Hugo. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. Yeah, exactly. If you're defending yourself from harm, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed the person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. So, this costume There certainly is evidence on the backs. Let's see. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. The piece directly links to Maya Fey. Let's see. This piece directly links Maya God line. This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Japanfornia. We're not undeniable days doing bikini tops, son, because oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that, Ghosty. Mostly because I can't even think of the rhythm right now. I'm 3 hours of sleep deep on this. Let's see. I cannot remember it. Let's see. Just know this. This is a shamanic practitioner. This reeks of a setup. Oh, God. Let's see. As a shamanic practitioner. Gotcha. Lasty, do you not know California Girls? I do, but my brain is so fucking shot. Or I don't. Or I do, but I can't remember. Or I don't. God. Hi. Let's start over. Hi, welcome to the stream. Totally not on 3 hours of sleep. Oh my God. Let's see. What bacon exactly? My brain is short circuiting right now. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. That is the appropriate. See, this is how I know chat is good, because that is the exact reaction you should be having. 100%. Oh my God, hi Lassie. Thank you for indulging me. Oh my God. All right, Mr. Wright. Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood spatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse? What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Stroke reset the lasty. Give him sugar, sleep, or something. You know what I need? I need freaking barbecue. God, I need to be a ravenous little, just nom 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 nom. God. I need, I don't know, maybe it's because I've been running recently, but I've just been really ravenous for protein lately. Not even kidding. Just the idea of chicken breasts or beef ribs or a burger's not enough anymore. I could eat a whole rotisserie chicken right now and not be ashamed. Just saying. Oh my God, wait, same on God. Oh Lord. Yeah, it's the depths of my hunger and my exhaustion are going that deep. Okay, so we already did all this. Let me see. Let me press this one. This blood on the costume. Why did I hit save? This blood on the costume. Lab results show that it is the victim's blood. That was the information I needed. So there's blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? Well... If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time, let's move on. Yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct. Now even the judge is on her side. But if I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? This bitch! We're gonna press. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this costume. I just have to look harder. Mr. Wright, Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way for you to poke a hole in it. Wow, Judge, that seems very, that seems very, very, very absolute of you. Being a judge and all. Let's see. Looks like my time is up. So, about the costume. There is one little thing. Your Honor. Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What? What are you talking about, pal? Where's the problem you're talking? Let's see. Where's the problem you're talking about? I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's like, boop. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. The sleeve? There's a tiny hole here. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What is this round hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me. A hole that smells of gunpowder? It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. I'm gonna bite my tongue on that one. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make here is that it must be a bullet hole. Let's see here. I have brisket? Oh my god, Bacon, I'm so fucking jealous. Phrasing? Thank you. Let's see. There, Lassie. Oh my god, wait, same like oh god. Oh yeah, about the food, for real. I felt like I've been starving ever since I started this health arc. Remember, Ghosty, all things in moderation, including moderation. So, if you're dieting along the side there, it's okay to have a cheat day. So, you know, like, maybe you're good, like, you know, most of the week, and then, like, on the weekend, you eat whatever you want, but, you know, not overly so. As long as you're not overdoing it, you should be good. Let's see. I went to Korean barbecue. My ass sat there and ate for like 2 hours and I came out of it. I don't feel full. Oh, fuck. Okay, so let's see. Blood on the chest, bullet in the sleeve hole. Let's see. That phrasing. Me who has 2 roasts prepped in the fridge for tomorrow. Oh my god. Why? Why does everyone have all this yummy food? I'm gonna fucking cook me some chicken after this stream. You see, you'll see. I'll make me a fucking meal. I'm off to bed. Everyone have fun and head pats for Lassie in chat. Thanks. Rest well, Bacon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the head pats, and we'll catch you on the next one. Rest well, and I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. All right. Oh, let's see. Order! 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 This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Maya's costume, clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Press the check button for details. Well, it's the button. Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke, nothing more. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. While I agree this is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. the evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then... No way! Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir. If you ever get around to making a roast, I definitely can recommend using cream of mushroom and roasted oh my god. I'm ending stream. I'm gonna go cook. Fuck this. Oh Lord, God. I am hungry. You know what? Hold on. I got some cashews here. Let me sate myself with some cashews here. All right, hold up. Ah. Me too. I was having crackers while watching for lunch. Oh, wow. You know what? It might be a good time for a break. So, because I'm out of water. I just realized I'm out of water. So, let's take a quick 5-minute break. First 3 minutes are ads, so that way we can try to keep the channels ad-free as possible thanks to Twitch. So we'll do a quick 5-minute break. Get up, stretch. Encourage you all to get up, stretch, get a snack, do whatever you can, so you're not just sitting in one place for a little bit. And I'll see you in 5. Meet. Go get yourself a snack. Get yourself some food. All right, BRB. Okay, sorry about that all. I got hungry and I put something in the oven, so I was like, okay, it's only gonna take me 5 minutes, right? And I was just like, no. Like halfway, like 5 minutes got up and I was just like, son of a bitch. So yeah, welcome back. Thank you, Kokiri. But I have my glass of water. I have something in the oven. And I have something to look forward to after stream done. Let's see here. What do we got? The defendant, let's see, all right. I forgot what I was doing. Shit. Let's see. As you can see, it's covered in blood. All right. It's covered in blood. Let me see. There's more incriminating piece of evidence. This costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked the person who killed it without a doubt, was not fighting back. He wasn't fighting back. How do you know if he was or wasn't? And I hit the, no. Save. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Perfect. We could find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of struggle, pal. So the murderer have a fight with the victim or not? Depending on this, the circumstances around this murder changed drastically. We're in real trouble now. If only I had something to prove that the victim did fight back. That Von Karma, that Von Karma, she thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone. Well, I'll find a critical contradiction somehow, and then I'll have her. Okay, so we gotta prove that he did fight back indeed. So let me see, what do we have? There's fingerprints, right? Like, he has a gun. Let's see. Right, literally the gun had both their fingerprints on it, right? The defendant attacked and killed a person who without a doubt was not fighting. No, I'm gonna press that. He wasn't wait, I did. Yeah, okay. I already pressed that. Let's see here. Well, we can't just prove he fought back. We have to prove that she didn't murder him, apparently. Yeah, but with this particular set of testimony, we need to prove that he fought back. Check. The defendant, this was the costume. Okay, hold up. The defendant attacked and killed a person who without a doubt was not fighting back. Like, I don't know what piece of evidence the game wants me to give them, because there's two pieces of evidence that would prove that he fought back. The gun has both their fingerprints on it, but also Maya's costume has a bullet hole through it. So I guess it would be the costume, because the costume has is on the receiving end of a bullet. If she stabbed him, would the blood on the sleeves not be on the chest? Would be on the sleeves, not the chest. I guess it depends how the victim was standing when the knife struck them. Like, what was the autopsy report? Stabbed in the chest. Okay, so. Got it. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes? You have to call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. You said that my client killed a person who without a doubt was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. This is what it means to not fight back. You're right. It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. All right, the wind seems to be shifting. Huh. What's with that "are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Miss Von Karma? It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. That's correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, that what the defense clearly said. They've rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Now that you... Well, that's right. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. No! Well, yes, that's true. Hey, Hugo, welcome back. Hopefully you made your bus. Let's see. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. Huh? How so? Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course. You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Let's see. If she stabbed... Oh, yeah. It's taking notes. Yeah. Okay. I didn't miss anything. Yay. Let's see. What transpired? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. The scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright? On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please. Yeah, I did, and I can't stand this one. Yeah, Francesca Van Karma is a bit of a bitch. Not many people like her, but there are people who absolutely adore her. Oh my god. What transpired? Let's see here. All right. That's fine. That's also fine. That's conjecture, but fine. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. No! That makes no sense because... Hold on. Hold on. Can I... I can't tell if there's a burn on there or not. Shoot. Wait, maybe that's exactly what I need. There should be a burn there. If they were too close, there should be a burn, which means he aimed at a distance. Objection! I hath acquired lunch. Back to the office I go. Yay! Enjoy the meal, Ghosty. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where are the gunpowder burns on this costume? Gunpowder burn? This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Oh! But there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I think you can punch a hole in my... To think you could punch a hole in my logic with that. With a wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything anyway. Can explain anything away. That's what she said, sorry, my bad. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then when they separated and he fired. How is that? Objection! As if that was even possible. According to the testimony, The wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant that far after that. Well, then. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took a shot. There. That should satisfy even you. That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright? I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think. Something doesn't make sense. There's a fatal flaw in our argument, Your Honor. Fatal? Flaw? Yeah! Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. See, there has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. Yeah. The folding screen. Absolutely. This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic. Is that a folding screen? I would like to point to the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Who? Where? What? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please. Are these two really that clueless? Yes, Phoenix. Yes, they are. The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Order! Order! This changes everything. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hit the folding screen. It hit this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Let me see. About here. She was standing here near the folding screen. Wait a second. Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? That's impossible. But why? You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be a gunpowder burns to present. However, there's nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Aha! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you! I believe it has been proven. I believe it now has been proven that the defendant was standing away from the victim when she shot at. The defendant was standing a ways away from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think that he has changed that? Let's see. Oh my God, English. English does not work. Rebooting. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? Changes everything, yeah. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. But if that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at the time? Squatting all the way down by the folding screen? Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. Ooh. All right, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the blast radius of disaster. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic? Huh? How is it all my fault? You can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later. Punishment? Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take from this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. Hang in there, Lasty. Trying to be continued. Well, we got through the chapter. Oh, Lord. Yes, I smell... Sir, it's gonna rain. Oh. It's gonna rain? It's gonna rain. There we go. Is she allowed to do that? No, not really. Not at all. Can she hit a judge? No. She would actually be held in contempt of court for assault on a judge. Yep. Could not do that, actually, legally. Recess, Lasty, push me on the swing. God damn it. To the swings, wee! June 21st, 11:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby. Number 3. Whew. That was a close one. I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully and made theories and tricked everyone into believing you. Thanks? Wait, tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart. Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sis ghost will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Oh, are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. June 21st, 11:43 a.m. District Court, Courtroom, number 2. Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... I don't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Yes, sir. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Witness your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know? Yowza! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah! There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. The name's Loudheart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Oh boy, Jesus Christ. Just found out that I have a free period, but I can't go home now. Ah, damn it. Sorry, Hugo. Maybe you can spend it in a cafe? I don't know if there's a cafe nearby. Hopefully you can find some way to burn the time a little bit. Munch time? Yes. Nom 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 nom. Only the doc and the defendant went in the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving the pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Reckon course. Excuse me? Reckon course. It's short for you reckon. Of course I did. Yeah. Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. A moment of truth. What will it be in that picture? Let's see here. This here's the picture. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. Picture taken at the murder scene. Let's see here. They have little couches in the school, so I'm fine. Oh, that's good. Good. Glad that you can actually, you can find a little place to settle in for a bit. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Let's see. Okay. Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. Bang, I hear this gunshot. Okay. When in doubt, press. Alright. Press everything. Was it really only those two that went in?
Objection!
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, weren't you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes. Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room. Hold on! We can't have that defense testifying against their own client. Anyway, folks, only two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. Let's see. They were waiting outside the door, then bang, we hear this gunshot. All right, press. Was it really a gun? Fuck's sake, Phoenix.
Objection!
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well.
Dirk.
Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
And why are we listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now, this is where the story heats up. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Like, okay, let's see here. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. God damn it, Phoenix. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down, sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And, let's see. And what did you see once you broke in? Let's see.
Yeah, Ghosty. Ghosty, I'm right there with you. It's just like, come on, Phoenix.
Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Lada seems awfully confident in her testimony. Let me see. Yeah, let's press harder. Lada, please, think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into the room? I was murdered. Lada, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyways, what's going on in here? This gal, is she Maya? When you saw the murderer at the time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct? Well, you see.
Order! Miss Hart! Are you here to present an accurate testimony?
Yeah, sorry. Good. This shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered, one of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly.
Rats!
And I'm trapped like one. Again! See, you know, it'd be interesting if at some point Karma mixes up German law with Japanifornia law and embarrasses herself as everyone else is like, huh? That's not a thing here. You'd think that that would be a thing here. You know, like where she's like she mixes up the law just a little bit, but you'd think that would be something that would happen. Let's see. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Let's see. Press. Are you absolutely certain of that? I hit that button again. Sure I am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? But there was no one else in there, and you know it. The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen? I'm pretty sure. What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Wreck given! Huh? What in the? Wreck given, you know, like, you reckon? That's a given. I took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart. What? You got a problem? Wreck given. I mean, I am having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things like wreck given. Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you? Ugh. Just when I thought there was nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Enough. It seems that there's no issues with Miss Hart's testimony. At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. What am I going to do if I just let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in the photo? Wreck given? Let's see here. Is there anything I can present that would prove that that is not Maya in the photo? That's a map of the manor. If I'm being honest, no, there's nothing I can present. Yeah, I don't have anything at this point. Well, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fey. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. Let me see this. Let's see. Would it have been better if you had clicked the self-defense option earlier? I don't know. It's been so long since I played this game, like a decade, maybe close to a decade. I don't know. It's been a while, but like, actually, I don't know. It's been a handful of years for sure, like 5-ish, 7 maybe years. So I don't remember if anything happens if you hit the self-defense plea at all. Now I'm beginning to wonder that too, but like, I think the idea here is that if we admit to self-defense, that means Maya did indeed do it. We're admitting to murder because she murdered out of self-defense. Or not murder, it wouldn't be murder, it'd be self-defense at that point. But they make it sound like that if we were to choose that, we're admitting to murder, essentially. Which is still not great. And we had a hint from the previous chapter that we need to ask for, we need to defend on the full acquittal, according to Mia, which is Maya's sister. So that's kind of what the direction we're going with right now. But that's a good question. I have no idea. I wish I could answer that question, Hugo. Let's see. That's enough. Is this it? Is this all I could do? I think it's quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you. Totally 100% impossible. Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I presume? I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Mia? I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? Deus Ex Machina! But pearls? Her clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. Yeah, go see spirits and bodily transformations are a thing in this world. But how? She's already taken away every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Let's see. Well, this is a memory. Dr. Gray! I was murdered. What? Lotta, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle. Mia? Question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Please, wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that? But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. All right! You bitch! I'll allow it, you little sh**. Miss Hart, hurry up and give us your testimony. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Witness account part 2. Okay. Let me see here. Use that key and or something. What the fuck? What the hell, Shay? The hell? Let's see. Keyblade Striker. It's like trying to cook without a recipe and you just gotta wait for the ghost of your ancestors to hold your hand back and... Oh, God. The Deus Ex Machina in Phoenix Wright is very real. I'm not even kidding. It is so fucking real. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff, but I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Nothing sounds different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague.
I should press her on those sections. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. All right, let me see here. Okay. Kind of scared. Didn't get a good look at it. We were there. We know that. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. We know that. Still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. I mean, also, is she talking about a different picture than what was presented to us? You know what? Let me press. Ain't gonna hurt to press. 2, right? There was 2 shots. That's right, because she did take. When we first came in, there was a click. It's like, this is the perfect time to snap up shots, and then there was another click. That's right. There were 2 pictures. We were there. So, Ghosty, we witnessed Lotta taking 2 pictures, and she's only presented 1 to the court. So we're like, where's the second picture? So that way, we're looking for something here. We're looking for more evidence here. 2, right? 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. But only 1 has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where's the other picture you've been withholding? No, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious the prosecutor woman told me to shut up my trap about it? What? Von Karma! Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence. Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father. Confront. Your Honor, the defense asked the prosecutor, Your Honor, the defense asks that the prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Well, yes. Me? In contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? I was so angry I lost my composure. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That is all. How could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Lotta's photo 2, a picture taken at the murder scene. Goal, you're in trouble. We dragged one prosecutor back to the right path. Time to drag another. Huh. Well, I already see a contradiction in this. The hole's missing. What is this picture? It's obvious the second picture the witness took that day. Let's see. It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get when you're a nervous amateur. I think the important point here is that the person that here... There. Boy, I really need food. Shit. I think
the important point here is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya? Insist it's not Maya. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance. Well, that happens with spirit channeling too, so you can't really say that. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Order! 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 Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it! You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at the Prosecutor Von Karma's face. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling. I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, right? Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitors room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person? She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. It's unbelievable that she can... Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Morning, Faye Himbo. Hey, Evie. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Hope you had a decent rest. Let's see. Insist. Yes. Man, how are they going to explain this mystic shit? Not wrong. Miss Von Karma, a word if I may. Mia? Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that the picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't have even a single witty line. It looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, but I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove the person in the picture is not Maya? Yeah, I can prove that. Your Honor. Oh, the fire in your... the fire has returned in your eyes, I see. This picture. Within the picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony put up until now. A contradiction. So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what's so strange in this picture? There is no bullet hole in her sleeve. I'm trying to remember which bullet hole or which side it was. I think it was the right? Yeah, it was the right sleeve. Take that! Please direct your attention here. To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it. And that's exactly what's so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there? God. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. All right. This should do some major damage to our argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Tisk, tisk, jumping to the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean, and what incompetent fools? See, glucose decided to drop below my alarm threshold, so I'm awake at 6:30. Oh my god, Evie, I hope you're feeling better. Holy shit. Oh boy, well hopefully it wasn't too bad, but I hope you're feeling better now, Evie. I am running on, as for me, I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, and I can smell the food that I put in the oven, and I am getting very hungry. But I want to wrap up this case, and if there's signs that we won't be able to wrap it up here soon-ish, then we'll burn that bridge when we get there. But I think we're getting close to the end. Let's see. So, like, doesn't that just prove she killed without her consent? I have no idea. What's Lassie cooking? Some chicken wings. Like, I'm baking some chicken wings. Let's see. All right, I'm just making sure I'm caught up on chat. Sorry about that. If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case. I see. She's lying through her teeth, I know it! That woman knew everything about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. You can't prove that. Franziska Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor. Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion. Poor Gumshoe. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into one shot, all right? Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor. There's only one logical explanation for the contradiction. See, the picture is a fake. The bullet hole was made later. The shooter is someone else, straight up. See, yeah, the shooter is someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? Chicken wings, hot dog, balcony, chicken and macaroni. What the fuck? Oh my god. Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. No! Ah! Why me? The defense's argument is complete. The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us. Hey, witness! Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you! You were the one who said that it was only the two of them. Let's see. You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know, you were lying. I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... God, I swear that wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First is, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from? That's right. Now hurry up and answer the Mr. Phoenix right. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix, right? I can't believe that even Mia is calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
To turn things around. That's right.
Mia would always turn things around to change the perspective. Phoenix? So where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those contradictions were true, if I could prove that either one of those conditions were true. Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with. I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... let me see here. Maya had left the room. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this. Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room. Let's see. It'd be the black key, right? That's the only way to get in or out, right? We shouldn't have the key. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Let's see, hold on. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. that's the key. That's the only, let's see. That key is the only one of its kind after all. Oh, one of a kind, you say? Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Yes? It looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession? Huh? What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That's preposterous. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No! I can't scream because I'm in a room and it's nighttime. Otherwise, I'd scream, no! It seems we've come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Acquired Stroopwafel. Nice. Enjoy the meal. Oh my god. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma, how can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case? How is there a flaw in my perfect case? I don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. That's enough. If you would like to continue, do it in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. June 21st, 1:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think I could take Pearly back home from, you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. All right, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets? Huh? A ticket? Poor thing, so sheltered. Okay, I think this is a good place to call it. Oh my god. If only there was CCTV, huh? Yeah, right, dear god. Von Karma's gonna take this frustration out on our Dom side. Yeah, you're not wrong, Evie. And I get the feeling that poor Gumshoe is an unwilling participant of that. Fuck. All right, let me save real quick. But yeah, I think it's a good time to stop here because 1, 3 hours of sleep, 2, hungry, 3, food in oven. So, oh Lord. All right, hold up. Let me get back to the
Let's see. Title screen. Yes. We already saved, so we should be good. There we go. Oh, okay. See you back in the office tomorrow. Yes. We'll either continue this or we'll do some Dragon's Dogma. I haven't decided yet because our 3-day stream day got fucked up because of because of Twitch being Twitch. But at least it was stable enough to do a stream tonight at the very least. So small blessings, right? Thank you so much all for hanging with me this evening. I appreciate you and your time. You could spend anywhere else here on the website that is Twitch, but you decided to spend it with me, and that is there. I have no words for that. Like, so it's really appreciated, and I thank you very much. So we might continue with this case tomorrow. It's smelling like it, but you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's continue with this case tomorrow. I can make that decision. Let's continue with the case tomorrow. So please take care of yourselves and each other. I'm gonna go get some food. You do the same and take care of yourselves and each other, all right? I'll catch you all in the next one, and love your faces. See you soon.